Hello, friends. We can, okay. Okay. I'll take a look. Mhm. 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 Mm. Going to share their entire screen. And I'm going to go to my Gmail. I'm going to look for that tape source. And then I'm going to November 10th. See, 8. Hmm. Maybe I need to do 25. I got lesson 25. Hey, here it is. Due Saturday. That's today. So here's this one. Oh, maybe put it like this. You read and ponder chapter 8, verses 11 through 28. So, hmm, the Vedantic position. One substance permeating all of existence. So if you're in any doubt about this business, you can read the first part of my commentary. Hmm. Wow. Let's go to verses, chapter 8, verses 11 through 28. This is his comment. Verses 11, 28. So in the beginning, Arjuna asks Krishna a bunch of questions. What is the absolute? What is the principle of the self? What is the what is action? Hmm. You know what? is said to be the principle of existence. What is spoken as the principle of divinity? Mhm. Okay, so there's more questions coming up. So the first three questions match the three categories mentioned by Krishna at the end of the preceding chapter. 7, verse 29. Next three match category in verse 30. And, wow. Chapter 7, verse 30 mentions death. So that's interesting. So these questions had been sort of answered in one way or another in verse 29 and 30. But Arjuna asks them again. Maybe he's dense. Or maybe he needs a refresher. Maybe he wants a summary. Okay. So Arjuna asks the next few questions. So how many questions did he ask first time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he then asks another two questions. So in this body, what and how is to be understood the principle of sacrifice. Again, how are you to be known by self-controlled persons at the time of going forth from the body? That would be death. Oh, I like that phrase, going forth from the body. Arjuna's questions are extremely compressed, as are the answers he's about to give. Although having them enunciated fulfills method, methodological requirement, Krishna's one word answers about the nature of the absolute are not particularly revealing. We are meant to use them as a launching pad to ponder deeply on these matters. Our understanding of them can expand throughout our entire lifetime, ramifying each single term into a world of meaning. So pat answers don't really tell us anything. They just give us a suggestive label. So there is a real danger that unless a diligent effort is made, we will inwardly nod and move on, imagining we know something, but without really understanding the matter. I know a number of people who have been diagnosed with a syndrome, in other words, infinitely vast, hyperdimensional beings have been given a neat definition to explain what's wrong with them. Hmm. Oh, like Asperger's syndrome, maybe, which they then take to be what they are. I am an SP. And by the way, according to their physicians, there is no possibility of resolving the predicament revealed by the diagnosis. though a little tinkering around the edges might take the edge off. Now, if the friends believe they are stuck with the label, branded for life, what a tragedy. You can see their self esteem collapse, even as they feel superficially relieved at being handed a comprehensible token in exchange for the enigmatic mystery they suspect themselves to be. Hmm, I am an enigmatic mystery. Hmm, who am I? I am an enigmatic mystery. I am not just this perishing body. I will go forth from this body, the time of death, or right after. Mm, mm. If we truly are the absolute, and we are by definition, oh, we are by definition, since the absolute is all inclusive. Yay! Naya is the absolute. That tree is the absolute. That plant, the sidewalk is the absolute. I'm walking on a sidewalk. Naya is the dog. By the way, welcome, friends, to part two of Wake Up and Think Clearly this Saturday, November 22nd. Mm-hmm. See, it's 10:12. Who knows? Maybe somebody will show up still. Mm-hmm. See, my phone shut down on me. I had to grab this other phone to get the show going. That's one of the benefits of having three phones. Maybe I could wh- whittle it down. Whittle it? Is that the word? Bring it down to two phones to reduce my expenses. Always trying to figure out how to reduce my expenses as they are beyond my capability. My my entries are are less than my expenses. Seems like living paycheck to paycheck. I've had to borrow some money. When I pay it back, I'm paying it back with extra charges. Mm. Mhm. Okay, so see the last episode earlier this morning. I titled it "Wake Up and Reset." Because I had to do some resetting of the phone yesterday and today. So, hmm, so, well, not yesterday, 2 days ago, I think. I'm not sure anymore. And looking back, yeah, it must have been Thursday. So, reset. That's an interesting word. It. I am connecting reset to the word. To the word. What's the word? The word I'm looking for. Pardon? No. Excuse? No. Pardon, excuse. Hmm. Pardon, excuse. No. Hmm. Forgive. Forgiving. Giving. Forgiveness. Oh man, I haven't paid my Student loan. I wonder if they can forgive me some more. Mm. Well, I guess they have no choice. But I end up getting back on track, trying to. But every time I'm brought back, mm, the interest, I think it's incorporated into the principle, or something like that. The loan goes on and on. Mm-hmm. We truly are the absolute. The absolute is all inclusive. Everything is possible. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. So if we truly are the absolute, and we are by definition, since the absolute is all inclusive, everything is possible, including much more than curing our mental ailments. Everything is possible. From an absolutist standpoint, even ordinary mindsets are forms of mental illness or disease. Because being ordinary and being normal is a form of disease. Hmm. Oh, DSM. DSM is that huge manual of mental illnesses. Maybe it's like the 84,000 ailments in Buddhism and the 84,000 recipes. Maybe they could be summarized. I would say that those 84,000 ailments could be summarized, or not, maybe not the word summarized, but they have their origin in the three poisons. Mm-hmm. One of them is ignorance. And you could say that out of ignorance come the other two. The other one of the two is called, mhm, hmm, what do you call it? I don't know how to call it. Mm-hmm. Three poisons. I know it has to do with wanting something, uh, craving, call it a craving for an object. The third one, or the one of the other two, besides ignorance, is called, hmm, hatred. Yeah, it could be called that. One of them is greed, the one I just mentioned, but I called something else. Hmm, I forgot what I called it. Hmm. It's Hmm. It's not attachment. It's hmm. So so there's ignorance, there's hatred, and there is hmm, not greed, but hmm, like an excessive desire for an object. What is that? Obsession? What is it? An urge, a compelling urge to seek that object. And craving. Craving, 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 anger, and craving, anger, and craving, anger, and hatred. So you could think of the craving and anger as two opposites of a pole, polar opposites. Mhm. So let's read on. Well, what I was trying to say is that out of these three poisons, it generates all our mental afflictions, my afflictive emotions. Mhm. Delusions. Mhm. I'm going to be studying the Abhidhamma. I'd like to get a glimpse of the Abhidhamma. Actually, bought a book yesterday called a glimpse, like a quick overview of the Abhidhamma. I suppose because the Abhidhamma takes years to study. So this is just a glimpse of the Abhidhamma. Get an overview, an idea, maybe, and get some fundamentals out of the way in order to study the Abhidhamma by this book, A Glimpse of the Abhidhamma. It was written by, it's a book. I think it's available through Shambhala. Mhm. That's the publisher of guess who? Chogyam Trungpa Rinpoche. Yeah, Chogyam Trungpa. Trungpa. Mhm. So I'm looking forward to going over that book deeply. Hmm. Maybe I could do a meetup, a glimpse of Abhidhamma. Hmm. Hmm. Join me for a reading of a glimpse of Abhidhamma. Okay. Hmm. Well, this is interesting. So if we truly are the absolute, and we are by definition, then everything is possible. That's an awesome statement. Including much more than curing our mental ailments. Hmm. 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 The absolute is all inclusive. So now, when we talk about God, is God all inclusive? Mm-hmm. Just ask. Not Gemini, but Rami AI. I will ask Rami AI, is God all inclusive? I will ask right here. Is God all? There it is. Then maybe we could. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. That's what it says. Hmm. 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 Over here. Yep, yep. So it is. Mm, mhm, mhm. Baby turned blue. Taylor Watson. Mhm, mhm. Mariam Nayeb Yazji. A micro penis. Mhm, 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 mhm. They are jumping off the sinking ship. Marjorie Taylor Greene resigning. So Democratic hoax besides 14. Okay. All the folks, really, do you say that? Besides, 14 is old enough to make your own decisions. Oh, wow. That's worth saving. Mm. Yeah, marry a 14-year-old. Yeah, see if I can marry a 14-year-old. Yeah, great. Uh-huh. Yeah. Wow. Look at that. That sounds good. Looking at it. Hmm. Hey, getting distracted. I did what I wanted to do. Hey. Well, I was looking at the PDF, but you should go back to it. Mm. Yeah. It does. Hmm. Okay, here's the market analysis. Uh, let's see, is that- So market analysis, the Gen AI divide. Hmm. Project Nanda, the AI bubble. Hmm. So AOC, that's Alexandria Ocasio Cortez. Ocasio. AOC was pointing out that definitely does not want to. Hmm. Mhm.
Hello. Good morning.
Developer,
Yeah,
Abhinav,
good morning. How are you?
are you
I'm
going
also
to sleep?
fine.
Going
No,
to bed?
no, I came to temple.
You're in the temple? Can you show us the temple?
No, but I'm on the way to my home.
Oh, you're going home on the train?
No, by bike. I reached just now.
Bike?
Yeah, I reached to home.
You are home now.
Yeah,
You reached home. Wow.
yeah, just now.
Hmm. Is the temple is the temple far away?
10 kilometers.
Is the temple far away? 1 hour away? 2 hours?
Yeah, 1 hour.
By bicycle?
Bike.
Wow. Is the temple having a special event?
No, today is Saturday. Lord on Monday.
Mhm. What is the name of the temple?
Lord Hanuman.
Lord Hanuman Temple? Lord Hanuman
Yeah.
Mandir?
Yeah.
Wow. Did, did you do a puja at the temple?
Yeah. Who joined the meeting of today till now?
Oh, today a new person showed up. Hmm. Ah, what is his name? Ak Shat or something like that. Does it mean a grain of Akshat? Mhm. He didn't show his face, but he's from an Indian ethnicity, Indian Hindu culture. Hmm. He lives in Canada. Mhm. 4 hours away from Joel. Mhm.
Joe, did Joe join today?
No, Joel did not join today.
He went to USA.
Oh, maybe he did not join because he went to the USA, Los Angeles. So it would be it would be very difficult for him to join because
Due to different time
in
zone.
Los Angeles the time is 3 hours earlier. So if it's 10:45 a.m. in Los Angeles, it is 7:45 a.m. Maybe I should wake him up to have him join, or maybe he'll go. How can I call? I don't have his phone number, or maybe he did have a phone number. Mhm. Oh, maybe I could use Messenger. I will try calling him with Messenger. Don't go away. We'll be right back. With we'll go to Messenger. We'll go to Messenger. There, I'm in Messenger. I will call him like this. Hmm. Oh, cannot use it.
He is
Maybe it's
offline.
because maybe because I'm using Zoom. Maybe not allow.
Joe
Mhm.
is offline.
Oh no, I can't. Rami. Maybe it's because I'm on Zoom. Aha. So call him other phone. Oh no, this other phone is it's discharged. Shut down. Hmm. Abhishek Shukla. This guy. God is not exclusive. Then we are all. Hmm. Why? Wow. If God is all inclusive, then we are all God. Wow. Namaste. Abhinova God. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Ako now.
Wow. Hmm. 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 I'm working na yan. Oh, but Naya has not poopy. Why not? Didn't she already poopy? Mm-hmm. Maybe today I will study the Bhagavad Gita. Mhm. Chapter 8, verse 11 through 28. Mhm. Verse 11 says, according to this translation, mhm. Oh, and I have some exercises to do. Mm. Be passion free. Oh no, Naya is pooping. Oh, good. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Hey, uh, still sharing? Hmm. Hey, but I want to go back to verse 22. Oh, no, I haven't gotten to it. The verse 22 defines the Vedantic position regarding the gods. The gods is really one substance permeating all of existence. So if you're in any doubt about this business, you can read the first part of my documentary. No, of my commentary. Hmm. Okay, I'm in doubt. Oh, somebody's knocking at the door.
Hello, listen. Hello, unmute yourself. You have muted yourself. Hello, unmute. Hello.
Hello, welcome. Have a
Hello.
shake.
Hello, I have to say some. I have to say to you something. Can you end the meeting now? I have to give you
Mm,
an important update.
any update?
I
Oh,
can't tell in
okay.
I can't tell in public